Hey guys, my name is Manila Jasmine Afifi binti Muhammad Nawi. My mention number 181970.
Hi, my name is Nur Akila binti Ismail and my metric number is 182169.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Zakwan bin Aizan. My metric number is 185627.
Hi, my name is Nur Azia Nazira binti Kamarudin. My metric number is 18428.
Hello, my name is Atir Aiman bin Sahar. You can call me Atir. My metric number is 185286.
First of all, we are going to discuss about the topic that was given for us, which is the airborne disease is difficult to control. And first of all, the definition for the airborne disease is actually about the contaminated in the air, which is consists of bacteria, virus, pathogen, and so on. Because of the transmission, because of the unexpected transmission from the one people to another people. So we are going to discuss about our opinion about this topic. Regarding to this topic, so I would like to ask about anybody has any opinion about this topic? Who would like to start first?
I think the airborne disease are difficult to control because the main causes are many. I think the main causes of airborne disease is our nose, mouth. There is the bacteria are transferred from them. So if the medium reduces is the air. So this disease are difficult to control because of the air. And then we are breathing every day, so the tendency that we can get the disease are very high. So in my opinion, I think this disease, which is airborne disease, are difficult to control, are truly good for me.
Yeah, I agree with your point. To me that this airborne disease, we can control them by preventing them. Yeah, just like you guys know that prevention is better than cure. So why not all of us take an option to prevent the disease to spread out? And in my opinion, one of the option that we can choose to prevent this airborne disease continue to spread is by avoiding contact. Yeah, infected person that has flu or and diarrhea and tuberculosis, something like that. We can avoid them. We can avoid being in contact with the infected person. By doing that, we can prevent from getting the disease. Yeah, and to the people that is infected, they should just stay at home until they are fully recovered, and they should be isolated and quarantined so that they won't spread the disease to other people. Yeah.
So, in my point of view, I can see both sides whether the airborne disease can be difficult or easily to control. So in general, we know that airborne disease can be spread through when droplets of pathogens are expelled into the air due to the coughing, sneezing, physical contact, or through talking. So it can be easily transmitted through the air. Besides, the air pollution is a part of airborne disease which is linked to asthma, influenza, or like chickenpox. So it seems to me that airborne disease can bring harmful effect to us as it could transmit through the infection between one person to another person. So there are several ways on how to prevent the airborne disease. Firstly, like just Akira mentioned just now, avoid contact from infected person, right? So those who are infected can take a precaution or isolate themselves from being in a open or public place. So for so for those who stay in same roof, like families or husband and wife, they should wear a mask to keep them protect from spreading out the disease. And also they can practice a good hygiene between them in order to reduce the growth of bacteria. Yeah. So what do you think, Atif?
Okay, so I agree with you guys that like just now the airborne disease that can infected by a source that, for example, infected pattern or animal by being transferred from the infected person or animals, which is, for example, from their mouth or nose. So for me, like for me, for example, the name of the disease is tuberculosis that caused by the bacterium. This disease that attack the lungs, but the bacteria can attack any part of the body, such as kidney, spine, and the brain, that can bring fatal to our bodies or to the animals. Okay.
Yeah, I agree with your statement, Atif. But I want to add some, which is when it comes about the disease that related with the small particle like bacteria, fungi, and so on. Actually, it is more dangerous than the other diseases that we know. And also, I agree with the opinion also about the affected people, because when we get infected, we have to be more aware about this disease, and also we have to cure this disease at the early stage, because this disease might be more worse, which is will more deteriorate more further. So as a conclusion, I think wait. Okay, furthermore, this is also because of the natural reservoir that was spread by the bacteria itself. So it will make the disease more dangerous, and also this disease also can be so pathogenic towards the human, because it is involved the small things that is we cannot see with our naked eyes, and also we cannot see clearly. Okay, that's my opinion.
I want to add some. I think how to prevent this disease is, firstly, we should take care of ourselves first. In my opinion, first of all, the important thing is we should wash our hand properly. And then I would like to. I glad to see that Ministry of Health can distribute hand sanitizer for free for us, like us as a student, and to all the seller, so we can prevent this disease yearly reach our hand. How about you?
Okay. From my point of view, that like Zakwan said that how to prevent the disease. For me, in my point is do not spend long periods of time with people who have active TB. So the second one is use face mask when we are going to have outdoor activities, or we want to spend time with our families or anything. The third one is encourage the untreated patient to follow treatment instructions, and plus regular immunizations against this infection disease. So how about you, Akila?
Oh, yeah, I agree with your points, and I also think that by taking required vaccine or immunization can also prevent us from getting the airborne disease. Like an example, we can see that many countries, including our country, Malaysia, also administer flu shots um, for each and every one of the people in the country to take the shots for every year to avoid influenza. And yeah, and to me that we can prevent this airborne disease by taking a few options in preventing the airborne disease to start spreading. Yeah.
Yes.
How about you, Azan?
Yeah, I believe urban disease is very difficult to control, but it also can be easy if we aware of the detrimental effect. So one of the effective method is like taking a vaccination,
Yeah.
like just Akila mentioned just now, because vaccination is actually the process of substance designed to provide specific protection against the virus or bacteria. So, however, not everyone will be able to have a vaccination because some vaccination comes from expensive price.
Yes.
Can I interrupt you? But I think that uh, every one of us can get the vaccine for free because our government already has subsidized it for every one of us. And I don't think that we as a Malaysian can get enough vaccine because the government has provided that for us.
But how about the vaccine is unlimited?
Yeah.
I don't think that the vaccines are limited because every one of us get the vaccines at even in our school, primary school, we get the vaccines, right? You guys still remember?
Okay.
Yeah, I think that everyone could afford to have the
Vaccine.
vaccines. Yeah.
So, what do you think of her points, Nabila?
Okay, I think for the government, I think there is one thing that they can do to increase the awareness among the society, which is the first about the campaign. I think we should, the government can organize the awareness campaign for the people about the health, which is when the people doesn't expose about this awareness, so they can this campaign will attract the people, will attract their attention to know more about this disease and also how to cure at the early stage before it become worse.
Yes, I truly agree with Nabila points. I think the government also can entertain this disease with in television or radio because this medium can make us know more about this disease. It's because when people watching television and hearing the radio, this can make a new knowledge for them to prevent this disease. It's because Malaysian more like something that they are watching and hearing. So that knowledge truly easily absorbed, and they can it is easy to make them know that the bad the effect of the disease. How about you? Azan?
So, do you all do you all agree that the airborne diseases are difficult to control?
For me, it is yes. How about you, Nabila?
I think yes also.
I truly agree that the airborne disease are hard to control.
So from this discussion that we want to conclude that the airborne disease is difficult to control. So for those that who is affected by the disease, so you should take the precaution step before we get more worse. So that's all from us.
Thank you.
Thank you.